the fashion you did and having Connor call you out, do you feel like you will finally get the respect you deserve? And is the hate for Philadelphia real?
Man, I did it for me, bro. I don't need no one's respect. Like I said, bro, I've been in the darkness. You know, I got a 70 messages, text messages. You know, I've been knocked out before. No one fucking called me. Not my mom, not my dad, nobody. I've been in the darkness, so I had something to prove to myself. No offense, but fuck everybody. They all went against me. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Eminem. I'm a piece of white trash. I say it proudly. You know, like, fuck everybody, bro. Like, that's the attitude.
Alrighty, boys. Here we go. Jeremy Lil Heathen Stevens. I didn't even realize Jeremy Stevens was actually back in the UFC. I know he was fighting for the PFL for a bit, but he's back in the UFC, and he'll be facing Mason Jones. On Saturday, and I figured I'm gonna hop in and I'm gonna do a fighter showcase for him. We haven't used Jeremy Stevens in a very, very long time. Oh, classic. A Islam Makhachev that does not look like he wants to fight. Yeah, so you guys have been asking me about the intros. You know, I explained before. Sit down. I really can't do the sort of intros I used to do before where I would like showcase a short highlight of the fighter. You know, I really enjoy doing that because it kind of just gives you an idea of what the fighter I'm about to use is capable of. But the UFC hates that. Like, over 30 of my videos got copyright claimed. And, you know, what they do is they claim the entire video. The whole entire thing, right? So, like, if the video is an hour long and the clip that I used in the beginning is like 10 seconds, don't matter. The whole entire video now belongs to the UFC, which to me is just kind of silly. You know what I mean? Like, it is their product, so I can't hold that against them for them wanting a piece of it. I get it. But I've always said, man, like, if it was a situation where, like, they're like, all right, we're going to take 50%. Okay, I'm fine. That's fine. Give me it back. Give me it back. Can we get him down? No, he denied it. You know what I mean? 50%, that's fine. It is what it is. I used your product to enhance my video. You deserve a piece of that. That's fine. You know? But the entire video, it's like... it's just not, you know what I mean? It's just not worth it. And worse when the video gets blocked. Because that's what's happened with some of them. It just got blocked, period. And I'm like, got him. So, it's just not worth it, boys. It's not worth it. There we go. See, I'm using, oh shoot. I'm using this forward moving slip right here because my opponent is essentially retreating and just jabbing me. Jab. Jab. You know, and see it's like this style right here where it's like it's playing keep away. That's where the forward moving slips come into play. Anyways, that is explained. I gotta say one thing, man. Jeremy Stevens, guys, is he's one of the fighters that actually makes me sad. Just knowing what the man has been through. Now, I don't know all of his story. I haven't looked into it, but it's like every single time I listen to this man do an interview, he's in pain. He's talking about, you know, I just literally watched him talk about how his mom almost died from a drug overdose. Says his mom has been a drug addict for as long as he's known her, which is just crazy. Like, just to imagine having a mother that is addicted to narcotics, right? To the point that, you know, he's talking about how he watched her almost die. He had to help her in diapers and all this stuff. It's like, jeez, man. You know, and then I also watched him talking about, I'm gonna see if I can put that in the video at some point, maybe in the intro, but talked about how he got KO'd at one point and nobody called him. Literally no one called him. Not his friends, not his family, not his mom, not his dad. That to me I can't even begin to imagine that, bro. I can't imagine that. I can't imagine that. Especially as someone who has such supportive parents. Like, you know, someone who... My parents, they've been there for me my whole entire life. No matter what I'm going through, it doesn't matter how bad it is, they're there. You know, and that's the kind of parent I want to be as well. No matter what my kid is going through, no matter what mistake they make, no matter what tribulation or trial they're dealing with, I will be there. They are your kid. If the parent is not there, who will? You know what I mean? He's like, no one called him, and that's just sad, bro. It's sad as hell. And then you take a look at the man's career, the way it's gone. Like 25 wins, like 28 wins, I think. Like 29 wins, maybe. 29 wins and 21 losses, man. That's, you know what I mean? You just know. Okay, so he likes going to my body after I perform that forward moving slip. Oh, the uppercut did not come out on time. Got him. I just don't understand why he's playing this way with Islam. I just don't get it. It just makes no sense. You know what I mean? First of all, you're going orthodox, and then you're just backing up. You're not wrestling. This is not Islam Makhachev at all. Just makes no sense. I just don't understand. But you know, I've presented you guys with more than enough evidence right now to show you that this whole idea that people try to tell you that, you know, the most dominant style in the game is a pressure style and everybody is just cheesing with block breaking and just pressuring. I've already demonstrated with enough evidence that's not the case, bro. The most dominant style in this game are people who back up to the cage, bro. Literally. And I actually cannot remember the last time I got beat by someone who was moving forward and being aggressive. I actually can't remember the last time that happened. Most of my losses right now happen in this way. Here's how it goes. I do really, really good work. My opponent goes full on passive. They full on passive, head movement, all the nine yards. I'm so eager because I want to get him out of there. I run into a counter and I get stopped with ground and pound. It's always something like that. Like this dude right here. He's kind of like just, you know, backing up and looking for counter opportunities. And this is why, and I always forget this until after it happens, I gotta know when to just start playing for a decision, bro. Oh, now it's lagging. Really? Yeah, like this, what he's doing right here, you know? Can we please get him out of here? For the love of God. His block is almost gone. There it is. Jesus Christ, man. Hey, not my problem, bro. Maybe next time you will use Islam Makhachev properly. Move forward. Wrestle. Use his actual skills, not backing up and standing with your back against the cage. Okay, so there we go. Very good, very good fight. Very good first one. I'm just gonna try to do 2 fights with Lil Heathen, and we'll call it a day. So let's try to get one more. Yep. Yeah. So you guys give me your thoughts about Jeremy Stephens. Like I said, come on, bro. Sargon. I know this player. I know this player. This dude loves that forward moving slip. And he always gets block counted against me. So let's see if he makes any changes. You know, it's very sad for me, bro. Like, just there are a few things that makes me sadder than someone who you can just see their inner child just pleading for some kind of approval from mom and dad. You know, this is the Pantoja thing that I was talking about too. You know, Pantoja is always talking about, dad, are you proud of me now? Are you proud of me now? Like, that is sad, man. There it is. There's a forward moving slip. Like, it's so sad, man. Like, yeah. He hasn't learned. He has not learned. Okay. So it's going to be one of those fights, right? Okay. Like, guys, is it me? Am I the problem here? You know what I mean? Like, this is another guy. I'm like in the center of the cage. Why? That's not Max. Maybe that's just me. Maybe my posture is just so aggressive that, like, everybody is, I guess, forced to back up. I know. Maybe that's what the case is. Well, he's moving forward now. This is good. This is good. This is good. He'll keep falling for it. He'll just keep falling for it. I just don't get it. And then he'll switch his stance and try again. It's like, this Sargon, he just broke. Like, can you, like, watch at least one of my videos so you know what's going on, bro? Just watch one. You're getting block countered, bro. You're getting block countered. It's a thing called a block counter. How do you not know about it at this point? Every single time you throw into my lead hand, there is a opening for me to land a left hook counter before you can block. I put that in the game. Yes, that was me. Same with the uppercut block counter, and there's a bunch of other block counters that I wanted to also include. I wanted them to add, but they didn't get to it. Well, Jeff Howard didn't get to it before he left. But this is my baby, bro, and you gotta pay attention to it. You gotta pay attention to it. Thank you. Jesus Christ, man. This player is actually not bad. Like, I promise you. I know, like, he's looking pretty terrible right now, but he's actually not bad. I just, like, look at this. Like, what is going? Oh my God, bro. Get off the cage, sir. Don't do it. Don't do it. Oh my God. And he's going to quit right here. He's going to quit right here. I promise you when I tell you, this player is actually not terrible. He's not bad. He just keeps falling into the same patterns, man. Anyways, that's going to do it. I know, pretty short video, but I'm going to keep it at that. I don't want to use Jeremy Stephens too much. I don't know, the dude just, there's something about him that, it's just that feeling I have for him. You know what I mean? So hopefully this man finds some peace in this life, because just hopefully, you know what I mean? Hopefully. Anyways, type Lil Heathen if you watch up until this point, and I'll see you guys later with a brand new one. As always, stay safe. Peace out. Have a good one.